Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Vaccines won't be useful if there would have been no way to inject them. Amid the jostle to develop a vaccine against COVID-19, the world probably forgot the need to stockpile syringes first. An Indian syringe maker, Hindustan Syringes and Medical Devices, will soon be producing more than 8,200 syringes per minute to plug the shortage of syringes the world is facing to carry on the vaccination drives against COVID-19. The company is presently producing 5,900 syringes every minute. Amid the rush to develop a vaccine against COVID-19, the stockpiling of syringes did not gain relevance until recently when vaccination drives slowed down across the world due to the unavailability of the right kind of syringes. Headquartered at Ballabgarh in Haryana, a dusty industrial area near Faridabad, the company's manufacturing units are spread over 11 acres. It has been supplying syringes to UNICEF for last many years for running immunization programs in several developing and underdeveloped countries. The maker of popular brand Dispovan, the company is one of the 4 leading suppliers of auto-disable syringes to UNICEF. These are specialized syringes that cannot be reused and are used to prevent HIV infections. This is the first step in the manufacturing of syringes where molding of plastic components takes place. After this step, syringes are assembled with needles. The company has imported some machines recently from Italy to assemble each component, including needles. Each process is monitored by sensors and cameras apart from physical audit and checking at each step. Workers in blue protective suits inspect trays full of syringes. They then unload the final product in crates and hand carry it to a packaging area. In the third step, the product comes for blister packaging, followed by carton packaging. Finally, the packed boxes are put into huge chambers full of ethylene oxide gas for sterilization. The sterile, finished products are then put into the quarantine area. The laboratory testing is done to check the safety of the product and compliance with various standards. Following the report, the goods are then dispatched from the factory. Today I am with Mr. Rajiv Nath, who is the managing director of this company. So directly let's talk to him and understand what's the plan. Sir, welcome and thank you so much for giving us the time. I would like to understand that, where do we stand in terms of the production of syringes in India? What is your current capacity? And I think you are also supplying syringes globally. UNICEF has also reached to you. So how are you leading the way?
So we had the foresight that the world, which is having a population of about 8.5 billion people, would be requiring at least 10 billion syringes of various types for the vaccination program.
We put them in the boxes.
So सबसे पहले जो ये syringe है, ये जितने भी प्लास्टिक के components हैं, ये on different molds and molding machines, these are being processed and being made. So at very high temperature, plastic granules are being melted, and with high force they are put inside large cavitation molds, say about 64 cavities each, or 96 cavities each, or 128 cavities each, and then they are cooled down rapidly with very chilled water running in the molds, like making a cake, and then they are ejected automatically. Then these molded components, they go into the clean room area. The molding is done in a controlled area where the assembly will take place. So then the barrel will be printed with the graduation lines on a printing machine. An assembly machine will assemble the various components, the needle, the rubber gasket, the barrel and the plunger. And then that will be assembled to pre-calibrated positioning and box, put into a shipping carton like what you see over here. And then the shipping carton will go inside a sterilizer. In the sterilizer, we remove the complete air inside the box and the package. and then we put in a ethylene oxide sterilant gas under a positive pressure inside the package. That gas will bathe the product for about 4 to 6 hours, and that will kill any residual bacteria if it is there.
What are auto-disable syringes? As the name suggests, these syringes are automatically discarded after one use. There is a black colored ring up to which the syringe can be pulled up. One can remove the extra air and air bubble, and then the injection is given. A click sound comes when the syringe is locked. If someone tries to reuse the syringe, it will automatically break. The company makes its needles from stainless steel strips that are imported from Japan. To make the needles less painful, they are dipped in a silicone solution.
So this is the stock that is ready to be shipped out.
हाँ जी. So we got
This is
more
all
than we are currently carrying an inventory of more than I would say 9 crore syringes, 90 million syringes.
90 million, 9
Yes.
crore syringes.
Yes.
Okay.
At any given period of time, because the shipments sometimes need to be collected and they have to go all together. For example, we've got currently a shipment over here for Nigeria.
Despite producing 5,900 syringes per minute, the requirement across the globe cannot be fulfilled. The company says it receives around 40 queries on email every day from different parts of the world, but mostly they are humbly turned down.
Typically from countries and traders in USA, Germany, Italy, Spain, Europe, and also a few genuine ones, like I mentioned to you, from Brazil, from Japan, where we've been exporting. And mostly these are typically for these specialized syringes having a low dead space, so the vaccine wastage is minimal. Since we've got a very limited capacity, we are only giving that kind of product to our existing clients, and we are saying sorry to these new inquiries which are coming from USA and Europe, because they need to be catered by the local manufacturers over there in those countries. Since we specialized in India for the disposable syringes and to the government of India for auto-disable syringes, we are focusing on our existing clients. We're not chasing new clients all over the world, because even if we try to assure our existing clients that there will be no shortages, I think that will be a big challenging achievement for us. So our capacity last year was about 2 to 2.5 billion syringes per year, running at about, I would say, 70 to 80% capacity utilization. Currently this month we would be in a position to make, I would say, 2.7 billion syringes per year, which we are ramping up to be 3 billion by July of this year. That is a sorted mix. The biggest component that we are increasing in that is the auto-disable syringes required for vaccination, which is used in public health care, which is our Kojak auto-disable syringe. And we were producing until June, say, around 500 million syringes per annum, which we are currently producing about 800 million syringes per annum. And we'll be taking this up to about 1 billion syringes per annum by June. And then by September, hopefully 220 billion, 1.2 billion syringes per annum by September this year. Government of India, we are now allocating 2/3 of our capacity to Government of India till September this year, and 1/3 for our overseas clients, where we also have to honor our global commitments.
100 syringes per minute you are producing right now. This is the capacity right now you have. So you will be increasing this further. What will be that number?
So this translates in hourly terms to around 3.75 lakh pieces per hour, and this will go up by another 25 to 40% this year. By September this year, I would say. So let's see. The stockpiles which have been created, I would say, would give some level of comfort to the developing world and to India, I would say, till middle of this year. The challenge would be to see as to how the world pans out, if people will continue to get themselves vaccinated, COVID gets corrected or slows down like it has done in India, and people start getting less careful or cautious, or they feel we don't need it anymore, then the vaccination demand may also come down. So this is definitely a very risky business, and we've already seen that in the case of ventilators and PPE kits and masks, that huge capacities were created, and from extreme shortages which were there in March to June last year, subsequently from July onwards there was surplus capacity in the country, and then there was finally a glut.
How big this is the opportunity for India, and who are the other syringe makers which are making these auto-disable syringes, or the syringes that are most in the demand?
Disposable syringe manufacturers in the country who make various kinds of disposable syringes, and they are mostly regional players all over the country. So normally in India, I would say we are self-sufficient for syringes. We normally export around 200 crore rupees worth of syringes a year, and we typically still import around more than 400 crore rupees worth of syringes a year. A bulk of it comes from China, and sizable quantities also come in from, for example, from USA.
So are these
or
the
Singapore.
syringes which we are which we don't manufacture, because you said that we are almost sufficient for syringes manufacturing? So the others are the syringes that we don't manufacture, or the
No, there's no
these are
syringe that we
specialized?
cannot manufacture. In fact, our company even makes the syringes for the insulin and also the insulin pen needles. So we do try to make any and every kind of syringe that would be required in the country
Okay.
for any kind of application. But yes, because of the low custom duties,
Okay.
when there is a glut in the market, then the prices of the international Chinese players is much lower than us.
Okay.
And then the government of India in the past has been buying more than 75% of their procurement from Chinese syringes.
Okay. And what is
Now,
the status now?
currently the status is that the Chinese have increased the pricing by more than 40% internationally. And like I told you, there's already shortage in USA and Europe. So they can't even fulfill their home demand, forget about exporting. So right now we're not facing any pressures of competition as such from the traditional competition that we have from these countries. And it's the other way around. But at the same time, we've never profiteered, and we don't have the attitude to profiteer.
The company has big plans. From 5,900 syringes per minute, it is planning to ramp up the production to more than 8,200 syringes per minute. In this crucial year, India has proved that it is much more than a pharmacy to the world. From supplying millions of hydroxychloroquine tablets to gifting COVID-19 vaccines, India is now also home to one of the world's largest syringe makers that is currently playing a key role in meeting the shortages of syringes globally.